what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. We are back with another video. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. I know I enjoyed my weekend. Shout out to those that came out to Friday Night Live on Instagram. If you're watching the Scorpion Show for the first time, I hope that you click that subscribe button. Also, if you are watching, which I'm sure you are now, my mind just went blank for a second, please click the like button and share this video to any social media platform that you are on, such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, or on your Instagram Live. Shout us out on your live. So on Friday, we did a video for 10 questions. I want to say thank you to those that watched the video. I really didn't get into the comments as much as I would like to, because once I seen where the direction it was going, I did not go back to the comments. So thank you to those that want to support, and thank you to those that don't want to support. It's up to you. You don't have to. So with that being said...
Oh no, because I got something to say.
Oh, please.
Nothing bad.
Oh,
no,
okay. Okay.
I was going to say thank you to those who actually supported. We are up to now $225. So within 2 days we were able to raise that. So thank you so much. Thank you to those, like I said, who supported. Thank you to those who plan on supporting. And like Kevin said, thank you to those who don't plan on supporting. You know, continue to watch. If you don't want to support monetarily, just continue to watch. Somebody had sent me a thread of the comments, and I just chuckled.
Yeah, I just wasn't getting into it.
Because I felt like, you know, people who are complaining are those who are not going to support it anyway. So therefore, you can't get mad at those who are not going to support it. Because I learned a long time ago, those who criticize are those who are not planning on supporting anyway. That's why those who support it, support it.
Yeah, so
shout out to them.
Yeah, so I don't want to make just the big thing, you know. You guys, you already said how you felt, and that's that. So I just want to move on from that. But I just wanted to acknowledge that I did see it, and you know, not just ignore it. So
but shout out to those who plan on supporting.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to next year, and we have a whole year to plan this the right way, and I'm really excited about that.
Right. And shout out to those who plan on coming next year.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big thing. It's been a lot happening over the weekend.
Yes.
A lot has happened. And
within this past few hours.
Yes, yeah. It all started on, I believe, Friday or Saturday. The first thing I saw happen on Saturday. And that's the first thing I want to talk about, who is Bobby V, also known as Bobby Valentino. We really haven't discussed him on the Scorpion Show. Now unless we've seen him on Love and Hip Hop in one of those scenes. And I'm not talking about no crazy scenes, but just one of those things he just happened to pop up in. Oh, it looked like something white is on my shirt. It's just a camera. Okay. So he got into it with a transgender woman. Allegedly, he and this woman had sex, and he did not pay her for her services. So she took her camera. I'm thinking his Bobby Valentino. She used her camera and recorded Bobby Valentino getting dressed. His bird was out. He was trying to put his clothes in as fast as he can and hide his face as he left her apartment and walked down the hall. She said that he left his keys and he left his shoes, and if he would like to come get them, he would have to pay her for those things. If he, you know, come back about the thing. But this is my thing about the whole situation. This is wrong, and then you put it out on the internet. You are embarrassing him. You are putting his business out there. You just ruined his brand for those who do not like the fact that he likes transgender women on his time. It bothers them, or what he do on his time. But it's very embarrassing for someone, because being in the industry that he's in, he's going to be ridiculed. Whether he do anything that's not with a woman, he's going to be ridiculed for. Anyway, because I could go there, but I'm not going to go there. And it's like,
go there.
It's just tough. Yeah, I know, but you know, it's just that people love you. They love you. Oh, but let them find out that you're gay or you like to deal with transgenders. It's just a big problem to the point where they're not your family anymore. And they say the nastiest things, but yet they love you so much. Or they have gay family members and gay friends, and and all of that stuff. But once it comes out, you see the real claws and the real devil in people once they get behind that keyboard and say what they really want to say. You see a whole lot of it all the time.
But I don't
even sometimes, like you can hear from your own family members that love you, but once you get into an argument, you hear nasty and derogatory things. And that's kind of like the same way with how some people are. Ugur already knew he was anyway. So what? It's his life.
But I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think it has more so to do with this transgender woman exposing him the way she did. And then these transgender people wonder why they're getting killed.
Yeah.
You can't do stuff like that.
Yeah, but I don't want to say, but I just want to be clear that it's not okay for you to be killed.
No, it's not okay for you to be killed. But this is one of the reasons why it happens. It's not okay for anybody to kill anybody. But you have a lot of people who do things like this. Now, I'm not saying that every transgender person out there does things like this and this is why they get killed. No, I'm not saying this at all. But we all know you have a lot of men who are on the DL who get spooked. They are excited about messing around with another man or excited about messing around with the transgender, because I keep trying to tell these females out here that that's the big thing now is don't worry about your boyfriend messing with another man. Your boyfriends are out there now messing with transgender women. Like, you know, that it's the it thing now. It is.
It's always been the thing.
Yeah, but it's a bigger thing
now. Yes.
It's a big thing now. Because you have a lot of transgender women who are successfully looking like women. Whereas though some years ago, a lot of transgender women weren't able to really connect with that whole feminine side. So, but a lot of them now are really looking like women, and kudos to them. But when you have something like this and you expose them, see, this is my thing, and I kept asking this question, and I saw a lot of people asking this question. How on God's green earth, because I don't know if it's true that he found her on Backpage or whatever the case may be, because I saw that he possibly found her on Backpage, which is another reason how we knew Bobby Valentino was looking for a transgender, because there's sections. Men, women, escort, transgender men, women, escort sections on Backpage.
Seems like you're well versed on.
Well, I've seen them. Because I know a few. Yeah. Yeah. They be talking so heavy. Heavy. But anyway, we're not going to go there. But there are. And you got to do your homework. And Bobby Valentino, if you did find this woman on Backpage, you found her in the section that you were looking for. That's the section
but you shouldn't be.
But my thing is, I'm sorry to say, but my thing is, I thought that when you meet up with these people, now I don't know, but I thought when you meet up with these people that you get your money first.
I would not know.
Because I wouldn't know either, but I'm saying it would make sense. Wouldn't it make sense that you would get your money first? Because once you have a good time with this person and they bust a nut, they could easily tell you, oh, I ain't got it, or I ain't got all of it. Like, why would you put yourself in that position? Or did you think simply because it was Bobby V, or maybe she didn't know it was Bobby V when she first, what's her name?
Oh, she knew because she was saying his name on the video.
No. I'm saying, I'm saying maybe she didn't know it was Bobby V that was coming to her.
I think she knew. But he should have known to have his money.
I don't think he would have put that. I don't think somebody in his position would have let it be known that this is who's coming to you. Because she could have, and I'm only saying this because if I'm a celebrity and I'm out there creeping with let's say on Backpage, creeping with a transgender or a hooker for whatever, I don't think I'm going to tell the hooker, hey, it's me, Mikkel, or hey, it's me, Will Smith, coming to you, because if I don't want to be exposed, me letting you know that it's me coming to you, you could have hidden cameras in your house and all that type of stuff. So I think she probably thought it was a regular John coming until he got there, and she probably realized, oh shit, it's you. You know what I mean? I don't think he necessarily, because I think if he did tell her, I think if he did tell her who he was before he got there, he's an idiot.
Yeah,
he's an idiot.
But it's
but now he's an even bigger idiot, because I'm thinking, like, I'm sure she only was asking for a couple, maybe $100, or maybe not even that.
I don't even know. Probably I don't know what they prices are. But you know what though?
Maybe she wanted more.
It's like, I don't want to go there. I don't want to talk about that today. Like, just want to, it's just.
No, let's go there.
I don't want to go there because I don't have enough time today.
I do. So I have the time.
I don't.
I'm wide awake.
This time. Listen, I just don't want to go there. But I'm just going to say this. It doesn't help him and it doesn't help her. It don't. Because now, since you put yourself out there, now people know not to fuck with you. Or...
Who?
The transgender. Right. She put herself out there and said what she said and all this and that. Or if he's one of those people that might want to get you killed because he might have feel like you ruined him, he's going to do whatever he has to do, and you put yourself out there.
They don't think. A lot of them don't think.
No, it's just like a lot of these transgender women,
they don't think.
They put you on blast because they want a little bit of fame. But see, I would think that the coins would stop coming because you're a bitch that I can't fuck with because you run in your mouth.
You have a lot of and I know a few of them that I'm cool with that wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare tell you what guy they messing with because it'll mess them up. They don't want to be put in that position of getting caught up in that. Oh, well, I heard that you messed. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna mess up their coins, and they don't want to be looking over their shoulder, worried about if somebody gonna try to hurt them. So they wouldn't dare tell you who they messing with, but they'll let you know, yes, I do mess with a lot of them, but I'm not gonna tell you who. And I think if this was the case, then she should have definitely said, listen, this is... She
was going to expose... record it and then say, if you don't give me my money by such time,
I don't know what kind of keys she got. His house keys or car keys?
I don't know.
Because the shoes situation, I'd have been like, listen, if I got my car keys, I ain't worried about my shoes. But he left out there with no shoes and no keys.
Dick all out. But I wasn't mad. Hey, Bobby Valentino. But he posted posted a picture saying he's happy no matter what. He's happy.
But he also disabled his comments on everything.
Yeah, but that's fine. You know what, Bobby Valentino? Do you, because I'm sure no matter what, there's plenty of them, men and women, that want you and still want you.
Oh, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about there's plenty of them out there who like the services of the transgender.
Yeah, but you know what though? Wouldn't you
sports figure, musicians?
Yeah, but you know what? Your life should just go beyond giving out sexual services.
Well, listen, I don't.
That's what I really want to say because that's what
that's what you want to say.
Yes, because I'm tired of that. Like just because you know. I'm serious. It's like every time we hear about these always the women that be giving out sexual services. There are plenty of transgender women out there that are out there doing the damn thing. And they're not giving out sexual favors for some money. Like, you gotta really think, like, what do you want your life to be once you transition? What do you want to be sucking dick forever? Do you want to get a job? Like, there are so many successful transgender women out there that is more than life than just sex and having sex with trade and I'm gonna put you out there.
But that's why a lot of them. But I'm not saying all of them because I know some of them who wouldn't dare.
And it's 2017 now. Back in the day, it was much harder than what it is today.
Yeah, because I know a lot of them who wouldn't dare go that route. I do, but I know some of them who go that route because some of them. This is their way of getting with a man.
But then you out there fucking up your money because you're telling.
Yeah, because you're telling.
You're telling. Like, I don't get it. But yeah, and then and then it's hard because you got other transgender women. Like, you can be out there fighting for transgender women that Donald Trump has just banned from the military. You could be out there fighting for your transgender brothers and sisters. We all should be out there fighting for them because they are doing things that we are not doing. That's putting their life on the line for this country, a country that doesn't really love them and just told us a couple years ago that, okay, it's legalized to love who you want to love and marry who you want to marry.
And now Orange is a new
we got too much going on to be worried about who's sucking who and who's stepping people for money.
Transgenders coming at Charlamagne?
And Charlamagne too, because we're getting on to him too, because he's a part of the topic too.
Take a breath.
I'm getting mad.
I need some water.
Take a deep breath. Because you had Janet Mock on your show. I didn't watch the interview.
Who the hell is Janet Mock?
She is a transgender woman.
I didn't know who that is.
Who's been out here doing her damn thing. She got books. She goes on. She got what you call him together a couple of years ago. Piers Morgan. She got him together. I don't know her whole exactly of everything what she does, but I know she's successful. And she was recently on Daytime Divas as a.
She's not out there doing.
No, she's married. I do know that she's married. So she ain't doing nothing strange for no change.
Well,
she's really successful. Listen, you know what? Don't do that. Not today. We're not going to do that. Because see, this Charlemagne, this is what you should have been doing on your show. No, but no. No, but no. See, he had Lil Duval on his show. I never liked him. He's not funny.
Yeah, he's not funny at all. No. He's not funny at all.
He seems very bitter about a lot of things. I don't know. Be mad at Kevin Hart. I don't know. Yeah. But you don't let someone go on the show. First of all, you just had a transgender woman on the show. And then you invite someone like him on the show to say, oh, that nigga doing his thing. They asked him a question. See, this is where they fucked up. Because they brought up a topic where, what if you were with a woman and she told you 4 months later that she was transgender? And he was like, first of all, that wouldn't happen. But if it did happen, he would kill her. And he said it several times.
On the radio?
Yes, on the radio, on the video. I didn't hear it on the radio. I seen the video.
No, what I'm saying, because that's a radio show.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might have aired on the radio, but he was thinking it's funny. Charlemagne thinking it's funny. Like, no, it's not funny. And then he had the picture of Janet Mock. What's his name? Envy was holding the picture of her. And Charlemagne was like, you can't tell me that's not a beautiful woman. And he's like, no, he's not going there, blah, 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 blah. And then he's like, yeah, that nigga doing his thing. Like, he was just really like saying like, this is a man. Like, he was he don't care. He don't care. He was being very disrespectful to her, to the situation. And this is what made a lot of people upset, is because how you have someone like Janet Mock just on your show. I don't know what they talked about, otherwise I would say it. But I'm sure they talked about the whole thing. How can you be so disrespectful to her to allow someone to come up in there and talk like that and you not defend transgenders? You ain't got to defend Janet, but you got to just defend transgender women, period.
Who are you expecting to defend transgenders? Not Charlemagne.
Charlemagne, you got Envy, and you got
this is their stick. This
but
is
it's horrible. Now they're gonna.
Yeah, it is horrible.
Now the gays is gonna get them.
But remember, the gays may get their money fucked up in some way. But you gotta remember too, it's not the gays that just listens to a show like that. That show itself is not geared to the gays. It's not. That is a show that's geared to everyone, and majority of their listeners are hip-hop fans, because that's what they have on their show. You don't have too many people. I mean, the interview, that's what we all kind of watch, because they're always intriguing. But I think the only time the gays really give that show life is when you got somebody like Nicki Minaj, or somebody who's a Chris Brown talking about his relationship with the Rihanna or Karuchi, something like that. But Charlemagne, I don't expect Charlemagne to defend transgenders, because Charlemagne is Charlemagne. He's a shtick artist. This is what he does. He thinks things that are not funny is funny, and he thinks ignorant things that is not funny.
I think it's going to affect them in some way, because they're going to try to.
They're going to try to probably come out and apologize, and probably will get some advertisers. But it's not going to change Charlemagne's views, and it's not going to change Envy's views, and
I think they should just. I think they should just, leave that situation alone.
We're talking about the same Angela Yee who didn't even stick up for herself when K. Michelle got her ass together. So how's she gonna stick up for transgender?
Maybe she wants to do her job.
You know what I mean? Like, it's impossible. This is what these three do, and this is why their show is so successful, because they give you that I don't give a fuck. And Charlemagne, of all people, he's, of course, like the old Wendy Williams. I don't give a fuck. Now, Wendy Williams probably wouldn't have been ignorant towards transgenders, but I'm sure Wendy Williams would have allowed that conversation to go on simply because she wanted some ratings. Especially if she was in her radio days. Yeah, she would have allowed. She would have allowed that to go on. I can't see Wendy Williams defending transgenders if she was on the radio. She would have allowed that conversation to go on because it's allowing people to listen in on her. Now more people are talking about her show. Charlemagne could care less. And in a week or two, this is all going to roll over if they don't lose any sponsors they may. But if they do, we're not going to hear nothing about this.
Yeah, I mean, he has a little bit of everyone who is just.
And we're talking about Lil fucking Duval. Like you said, he's upset. Lil Duval is upset at Kevin Hart, in my opinion, because Kevin Hart is doing what Lil Duval was not successful at doing. The short guy, funny short guy who's making all these movies and this, that, and the third. Lil Duval is, like you said, bitter. I've never found him funny. I don't find him funny. I don't follow him on any social media. When he pops up on my thread, I've I try to figure out, well, who is this again?
Yeah.
I have to remind myself what he even looks like. So, you know, of course. And to say, I'm almost certain that Lil Duval has liked a transgender picture, probably looked at a transgender, was like, damn, she's bad, not knowing. But then again, he probably does know. But then Lil Duval is one of those guys who are, they're the main ones who flock after transgenders. The ones who bash them. The ones who gay bash and all that. But they be the ones, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, DMing a transgender or on Backpage trying to hire a transgender. This is them. This is the type. And then the quiet type, of course, like Bobby Valentino, because I didn't see this coming with him. But then Bobby Valentino had it good, because no telling how long he's been messing around with transgender. Yeah, but because he's not been in the spotlight for that. Like, he's been under the radar. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And I'm sure this isn't his first transgender experience. He was just lucky before that none of them outed him. Yeah. He should have stuck to the ones that he was dealing with before. Yeah, the ones that he could pay on at another time. At another time.
But that's even if that really happened. Like, about the money situation. Maybe they got into an argument. Maybe this is someone he was dealing with on the regular and they decided to do this. Pull out the phone and all that. You just never know.
I don't think, what, as a stunt?
Yes. Not saying for a stunt on his part.
Oh, I was going to say.
Because, you know, sometimes people be making it seem like that way and it's not.
But why do you think, if it's not the money, why do you think she did that? Why do you think she got upset?
I don't know.
Because that's the only reason why I can think that she got upset, is that her money wasn't right.
It could be more than just the money thing. But sometimes people do things. But if he responded so fast with the I'm happy thing, then I just say let him deny it.
His face was in it.
There's no way you can deny it, but you know what? It's still gonna be women that fuck him.
You had some people say, well, I'm not for sure if that's really him. Are you blind?
What?
Are you fucking blind? You know, people just like to be dumb.
Yeah, but you know what? You're still not gonna have no problem, man or woman.
They're either complaining or they're being dumb.
Yeah.
They're either complaining or they're being dumb.
So yeah, we got those two out the way. Yeah, we got the the musical chairs at the White House. Bitch, it's like As the World Turns meets Survivor, or Game of Thrones, because you get used to a character and bam, they're gone. They're dead. They're just out of there. No one is working at the White House anymore. They don't work here no more, or they're no longer part of the administration. It's just that we've had about 5 people leave the White House in about 10 days. Mm-hmm. And it's just, but they say, oh, the White House is a fine-tuned oil machine.
Really?
Bitch, that's
what car? A 1952 Chevrolet?
It's just a hot-ass mess over there on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Oh. And I'm getting my life from it. And
no, for real, who works there?
The president. And I don't know who else works there. Bitch, everybody attempts right now.
Yeah, the temp agency. Let me tell you something. The way they are shifting around people, I'm about to put in the application.
Yes, go ahead. You'll fit right on that.
Yeah,
you. What's his name? Because the black guy don't be on CNN like that no more for Donald Trump. Paris Denard.
Don't you play with me.
You can feel
now, that is an Uncle Tom if I've ever seen one. If you need to see a picture of an Uncle Tom, it is Paris Denard. And if you don't know who we're talking about, please Google him.
Man, I'm sure he's getting a nice check.
Uncle Tom. No, I don't think he's getting a nice anything. Oh, yeah. They're just using him.
Because you can never get me to get out there and talk like that, not unless I'm being paid, okay? Because you can't tell me that professional liar like Sarah Huckabee Sanders and what's her name? No, I was just doing a period. Are you kidding me? I wish I could. He's gonna say it out loud. Are you kidding me? I'm about to be in the DM.
Doing what?
Wait. I gotta show you something. Anyway.
Can you imagine? They got both of y'all together. Baby.
No, wait. I gotta show you something. Wait.
Is this somebody I know?
Yeah.
Hurry up and get to it.
I'm trying to find it.
Wait, this is... Wait.
Don't read that.
I'm not reading anything out loud.
This is just something. This is
recently? Oh no, this is old.
Another topic, but
Okay.
you know.
Let me see. Which one is you? The blue.
Yeah.
Oh, but what was the topic? Oh, you don't want to say it?
Not allowed.
Okay.
But yeah,
Say it in my ear, because I really want to know what the topic was.
I'll tell you, it's
Because I see something about violence.
yeah, he was talking about black on black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I thought that was recently. I was going to say, bitch, and you didn't say anything about coming on our show?
no, I don't think he would never talk about that. Just like Usher did. Usher talk about burning when he was in a car show.
No, but that was recorded a while back.
Yeah.
Because of all songs?
And they played it on purpose.
Yeah.
I know they did. But
Yeah,
cause he was too, yeah. So yeah, the White House is a game of musical chairs, like musical chairs of Game of Thrones, and as the world turns, meets Survivor. Nobody can stay on their job longer than 2 weeks. It seems like. I'm just loving it though. I'm loving seeing them like this. And this is what happens when you hire anybody to become the president. Everybody wants to be the president, but nobody wants to be the president. And the president doesn't even want to be the president. No. He hates his job.
He does.
He don't want to.
Because it's not as easy as he thought it was.
No, it's not.
He didn't think it was going to be this hard. Hello, You're running the country.
Yeah. And this is what you ran for. And you ran your campaign on racist rhetoric. And now you're catering to them.
What do you think his platform is going to be if he runs again? Because I'm sure he's going to run again.
I hope not.
But I'm sure he will.
I don't know. But I'm going to tell you who I want to run. Everybody's been talking about Kamala Harris. I don't want her to run. I want Nina Turner to run this country. Nina Turner, first of all, she gives you, I'm a middle-aged black woman. She's like a younger Maxine Waters. And she cares about the issues.
I know who she is. I've seen her before.
Yes.
Yeah. She's on CNN a lot of times.
Yeah, but
I thought she's not is she a politician?
Yeah, she's a politician. She was actually, I believe, a senator or a representative for Ohio.
I didn't know that. I thought she was like somebody who works with Bernie Sanders, a supporter and like a commentator. I didn't know she was actually.
She gets the girls out of here. Like, I really like her, and this is a stern person. That's who needs to be in the White House. But for the Democrats to really like take over the White House in 2020, people need to start stepping up now and speaking up and speaking out. Yes, they got a new party leader of the DNC, but there are no stars besides Kamala Harris, and she's a senator for California. But I believe this country really has a problem with a woman running things.
And it's sad.
And it's sad. Even some women
have a problem.
Right. Yeah. They like what Donald Trump said, but they still voted for him. No, they might not like what he said, but they voted for him anyway. And just like that, lady was like, I don't want to vote for Hillary because she's a woman.
Yeah,
women are too emotional.
She made
me so mad. Yeah, that made me so mad.
Because that's what she was, a coon.
Yeah, but it's time for y'all to start stepping up because 2018 is like right here. Tomorrow's August 1st. So if we're gonna have anybody stepping up and saying something and doing stuff, where they at? Where are they? I don't see them. What we're gonna do in 2018? You telling us to vote, but you need people out there warming up the people right now. And for all those that be complaining all the time, this is your time to step up and do something too. Okay.
And to be quite honest with you, I was thinking about something with the midterms. It's like, do we really need to get rid of these Republicans in the midterm? Because it seems like they're all voting against Trump.
Yeah. I mean, but see.
No, we do need to get rid of them. Yeah, we
them.
do need to get rid of them. But it's funny because a lot of them are kind of like, we're kind of scared to vote for him because we know what the outcome's going to be back at home with our people. Yeah.
Yeah, you go and you see that the healthcare didn't pass. But how could you vote for a repeal or a skinny repeal without a plan in place? You had 7 years to get this together. And y'all should have been doing what I said do months ago. I said Democrats and Republicans need to work together. Y'all just now coming to this realization after you try to keep repealing and replacing. People are happy with Obamacare. Mm-hmm. They don't like some of the things about it, like as far as the price and the premiums and everything, but it's still a good program.
And they have health insurance.
Yeah, and they have health insurance, and what you need to do is come together keep what works, get rid of what don't works, and add things that will make it better. And that's how you have healthcare for all. That's why these Democrats and Republicans, you only want to work for one side. This is not about your party. This is about America. And that's what y'all all need to be working towards. How to make America better. Not even great. Because ain't nothing great about our country.
Right.
We need to make our country better.
I said great again.
Yeah, but no.
Can we talk about power?
Yes.
Is there any more in there? Can I have one? Or is it melted? Why does the pack look like that?
Do you want one or not?
I do, but why are they so flat? Where were these?
In my pocket. Don't do that.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. See, because this is the type where you take the paper off and the paper's still stuck on the candy.
It was not in my butt pocket, by the way.
I didn't say your butt
was just
pocket,
letting
bitch.
you know.
You said it.
It's hot out here, so of course it's going to melt a little bit.
Shut up, Mikhail.
I know where I will be melting at.
Okay.
Slow down. I would not complain, okay? You ain't got to pay me. Just slow down.
He said it, not me.
Well,
he's a whore.
Hey, for Bobby P. I guess everybody can put their applications out now. So,
well, you better not put your application out. Okay?
It's already out there.
Because your resume ain't updated.
It sure ain't. Right. By the way, I do.
We want you to get an interview, not to scroll past your back.
Oh Lord! So
what are you doing in the interview?
It's getting hot in here. Hold on, let me turn this in. You haven't seen me sweating a scorpion shirt in a long time. Hold up.
So what would you say?
No, we not going. Cause it's not all about. It's not even about talking.
It's
like why even talk?
Why talk? Just get straight to the
point. I want to be Maxine Waters. I need to reclaim all of my time.
So what would you do in an interview?
Talking. Hello. That's all about power. Talking.
What are we gonna talk about? That's wasting time.
Let's not even talk about it.
I told somebody the other day, listen, I got something to do, so let's go. I gotta be to work at 11.
Like, why you gotta wait to be the initiator?
And it's 10.
You know what we here for.
Listen, it's 10:49.
Yes.
Okay. No, anybody coming? Let's go.
Okay, Lawrence. You said you gotta be to work at 11. It's 10:49. He ain't do no talking. He just dropped his drawers. Y'all ain't even. He dropped his drawers, did a couple humps, and left. Bitch. Said, yes, I gotta go.
Who?
On
What's to say?
On Insecure.
Now you taking a little too. He got to work 11 too?
No, he just said to it, bitch.
Because I
was so mad. Like,
did you hear what I said?
Did I hurt you? Bitch, you's a mess, period. At work.
I didn't say I was at work.
Hey.
I said I was on my way.
To work.
Well,
well, you gotta do what you gotta do in those couple minutes.
No.
Let's go. Power.
Because I had the power.
Let me tell you. I asked yesterday because Mikhail came upstairs for some reason. I said, bitch, you my bitch?
I'm not allowed up these steps?
No, I ain't said that.
For some reason.
Clearly he was in the bathroom.
Decided to use the bathroom.
So,
what'd you say? What did you just say?
I can't get to this now later.
Well, give it to me. I'll get to it. Oh, no, sorry.
Really bad.
Yeah, listen.
So, what I was saying. So yeah, let me tell you. Every time I watch Power, I feel like one more time. I'm trying to get this because. No! I don't do stuff like that. That is nasty.
Maybe for you.
But you did that?
No, bitch!
Because I'm a side eye you. So listen, let's get into Power. Sometimes I wish I could just type what he's saying.
Say it.
In my ear. And I might do that one day. And maybe if we, in 15 years.
That's the only
thing
time
I
I
won't
watch
care.
it. But to go back to see what I whispered again.
Pop-up video. So, bitch, I probably wouldn't even remember. But, so Power came on, and every time I watch Power, I feel like each episode is the best one. Like, it be like, it gets better, and better, and better, and better. Mm-hmm. This one hurt me because it was so much killing going on
Bad killing.
that a bitch like me was not ready for it.
I was watching the thing like this, I was like, then I had come on, I'm like, oh my God, come on.
I was like this.
Yeah. Come on.
Because, I'm sorry, I just don't like that stuff. Like, y'all know I'm not a gory, I don't like blood. I hate, like, the Harvey show, blood be squirting everywhere. I'm not a fan of that stuff. So it was hard for me to watch. It was hard for me to watch. And then, like, when, I forgot his name, with the one with the neck, Julio, he got killed.
Yeah.
First of all, I was mad.
Cut off of him, because I
took the tattoo off his neck.
Ooh.
I'm thinking about the blood. It's so nasty. But listen.
Ooh, I'm so mad. I'm getting mad. Can I tell you why I'm getting mad, though?
But you know, wait.
Go ahead.
What scares me is anything that goes on with the eye, near the eye,
the butt.
It freaks me out. That's
the mouth.
No, you're trying me. It's the worst. Like, ooh, let somebody poke your eye out, bitch. That's what you see with.
But don't you ever? Never mind.
Don't nobody play those games with me. So I want to just see, I was trying to talk about Power, but I gotta get ready to go because I was playing too much for me. Too much. Somebody must have played with him.
Not in your eye.
Bitch, somebody else got something this weekend. He wasn't lying when he said
that dude.
Minutes before work.
No.
Bitch, you ever just notice somebody come in real happy? Because I came in real happy to work before 10.
Bitch, I didn't come in happy. I came in paying you no mind.
You're a lie.
I wasn't happy.
What?
When I came in here, I was standing in the bathroom looking in the mirror.
I'm not talking about yesterday.
I'm talking about today. I wasn't happy.
I'm just talking about, no. Overall, no, bitch. No, something happened this weekend.
Nothing happened. I went home and I prayed.
This bitch ain't even been in his phone the whole video.
Yes, I have.
Something definitely.
Yes, I have.
Now what I noticed it, so I must be having a good time.
I've been texting the whole damn time.
I haven't seen it. I ain't been paying you no mind.
Listen, okay? But let me just say this.
How we gonna see? This is why we can't talk about Power, because we always talk about something else.
Well, it's good. It's good. It's for the radio.
Power, listen. I can't. And I won't. I can't.
Can I just say this?
Look, y'all wanna watch Power, go watch Brock's, Ashley, shout out to B-Sting 87.
Because the way, because I was upset. The way Julio died, that was sad because it was like a slow
set up.
Yeah, set up. You know what, Andre? I hope when whoever kills him, they kill him and they torture the hell out of him.
It was. I was not ready for him to die. I mean, I thought, you know how they be scaring you like they're gonna
I
kill
told you in the
somebody.
last video, but I said it's gonna be either Julio, Dre, or Keisha. Keisha next.
Yeah.
Or she gonna get beat up real bad.
But look, see, Tasha got the nerve to be mad at Keisha. Bitch, you brought in illegal shit to my
shop, okay?
My door. Yeah, my shop.
My shop.
And you wanna get mad at me like, girl, and like, no.
And then gonna tell her no, we need to do it just a little bit while longer. No, bitch, you take that to your penthouse suite and you do it in there. Because you got all them rooms that you don't need.
And how you getting mad to like, yeah, so how was you and your friend? Like,
yeah.
Girl, why don't you just say, you know, she's fucking Tommy. Such, and that's not how of a good idea. It's not to be doing stuff like that.
But she's not gonna tell her that.
Yeah,
she's gonna let Keisha tell herself out.
Well, look, we already seen how Tommy done fucked that man up about Holly.
But mind you, I don't remember Holly telling him that she was raped.
I don't remember it either. Bitch, I don't even remember how Holly looked like. I knew that Holly got on my goddamn nerve because she was like Susie from Basketball Wives. Always in something, always wanted to be a part of something. Like, girl, sit down.
Well, she stole that stuff out of Tasha's
at the wrong time.
Yeah, she went in there and stole her jewelry.
Yeah, she shouldn't have did that.
No, you don't do that.
No.
And she was working with Ghost.
It was time for her to go.
A long time ago. It was time for her to go.
Yeah. Like, once you start fucking up shit.
When she got killed, I wasn't upset.
No, because we knew it was coming. We just didn't know which episode.
And when it came, everybody was excited.
Yeah.
Now that Julio's dead, it's like I want to go to a poppy store and just cry.
Not me. I didn't care. I mean, I just
When Julio died,
I didn't care.
I was sad.
I was first of all I was covering my face because too much was going on. But I love that he didn't go out without fighting.
Yeah.
He went out fighting and swinging and fucking bitches up. But once that ankle got, ooh, that was it for him. Like, ain't nothing you can do, baby. But he's out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got to see the duo, Kanan and Ghost, working together. We seen something that we never seen them do in over 20-something years. And they got the killing. I forgot about the man getting shot that was counting the money. Like, oh, that was just...
Oh, the man getting shot that was counting the money. Oh,
yes.
Because I just noticed that he's on this new show on Netflix called Ozark. God, it's so good.
Maybe that's why he got killed off. I don't know.
No.
But
he's...
Wait, we gotta stick to power.
Yeah, that's another show. But we're gonna talk about Ozark real quick.
So he's out.
He's out of there.
But it was good to see Ghost and Kanan working together. It felt like old times for them. Ghost was really bitching. It wasn't even about Ghost's life.
It was about his
son's life.
I would be bitching too.
And that's why he was doing all those things. He was doing what he had to do.
Right.
And then you can see that Kanan really cared about. He's still, no matter how hard he gets,
right.
He cares for Ghost,
right.
And he understands why Ghost did the shit that he did.
But he's hurt.
Yeah.
It's more so he's hurt.
Because I'm the one that brought you in. And look, you just turned your back on me.
Turned your back on me, right.
This is what you did. And then Jukebox, first of all.
I'm glad she's dead.
Anika Noni Rose.
I ain't care for her.
I love her. I love her. But I like her as a happy-go-lucky type of girl. Not this...
Yeah, because you too... Oh, shut up. I was so happy when they shot her.
It was time for her to go. But she was... That whole scene was scary. Because I didn't know what was going to go on. Now, I knew that Ghost is not going to die because he's the show.
He's the Ghost.
But his son, he could be expendable. He could die. You know, but it would have been... But baby, because if he would have died, I'm thinking like,
this
how was Tasha going to be?
Yeah, this show took another...
Woo!
But let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm. You trying me. You're really trying me. I still wouldn't. You should have brought up like Julio or something. Maybe I would have put about it.
Which one?
No, because I seen his video.
Yeah, that was him.
Oh yeah, her face is right there.
And was she in the shower, right? Where was she?
On the bed.
Yeah.
And then they had the nerve to put the little... How you going to glare out the butt? Like, just keep it there. It was right there. They tried it when Ghost came home. When Ghost came home.
Oh, I think something about when
yeah. But yeah, let's back to
okay. Yeah.
I got work to do.
You're gonna be in a lot of DMs tonight.
Who?
You.
I don't get nobody DMs. But they be in mine.
Talking about what?
Don't worry about that.
Oh.
Do I be a yin to you?
No, but I'm mad you didn't put that fucking candy in your mouth. It's still on your finger.
What's that? About me in my mouth. I don't want to mix the two.
Well, why did you take it out of the wrapper?
One at a time.
Oh.
I just wanted to play with you guys. So listen.
That's what you tell them? I just want to play with you guys. One at a time.
All right, this church.
Listen. Hey, listen. Listen.
I can't wait for your 5 years.
Listen.
Because I'm going to take all these clips.
Hey, listen.
Your mother's going to lose their mind.
Listen.
Listen. Okay? They be like, we know she ain't think you like that. She ain't raised you to talk like that.
Listen. Listen. Now listen. Listen. Ain't that what
oh, yeah.
You know what's so funny? Can I tell you what? All right,
they just mad at us.
Real quick. I just want to say real quick. Because when you just said 5 years. Okay, so I told you somebody had sent me a thread of the comments. So somebody had left a comment in our last video. It was a mean comment. It wasn't a nice comment.
Yeah.
But it was very funny because somebody left a comment and they said something like, y'all trying to do, I think he said you're trying to do a 10-year show I think he said you about 5 years too late. And I laughed so hard because I thought to myself, but 5 years ago we weren't celebrating 10 years. So we're not too late. We're actually right on.
Yeah, and I had to get somebody together on Instagram because
I chuckled because I thought that was so funny.
Yeah, you know what? People are like, you doing stuff that the Reed did. So what? When people go on concert, do y'all say, since so and so went on concert, you copying, you doing this,
but you know what's so funny because we talked about this, and I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
But remember, we had planned this
a long time ago,
almost 2 years ago. We were supposed to do this last summer, but we never did. And the proof, and the funny thing about it is, we never did it because we never got together to really.
And once that fire happened,
and his fire happened, so we weren't thinking about that no more. But the thing about it actually was 2 years ago because I'm gonna tell you something. This is how God puts people in your life, and God told me the other day, don't comment and respond back to those negative comments. But Beyonce's publicist, who you all know I'm really cool with, Yvette, about 2 years ago when I thought about it, and this was before I even knew anybody was doing a live show. This was just something that came to my head. So that would be decent if we do something like that. I hit her up because I really wanted to do it in New York. And I mentioned this like last year on our videos. And I said to her, Kevin and I were looking to do something like this, but we really don't know any type of venues. And she emailed me a list of venues. And I mean, when I tell you she emailed me in no time.
And we were supposed to go to New York.
And we were supposed to go. And remember, we were calling places. So this, even though it kind of seems new to a lot of you who probably never saw our old videos from a year or 2 years ago when we talked about it. We were actually planning this for about 2 years, but because we never really fell through with it, and then like he said, when his fire happened last year, it really got. And then earlier, like a few months ago, I said, well, it would be good if we do it for next year. So it isn't kind of, we just been like 2-3 years late with us. Now, what people were doing 5 and 6 years ago, to be honest with you, that ain't got nothing to do with us. That's what they were doing, and I'm happy that they did it. But Kevin and I are celebrating 10 years next year. We weren't celebrating 10 years 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago like everybody else or whoever else was doing it. So kudos to them for doing it, and they did it.
It's not even a bad thing. Like, congratulations to everybody out there doing their live shows. That's just like me getting upset because someone do what the Scorpion Show did or do what the Blackout did. That's like us being upset about that.
You don't get into that stuff like that because that's why I said again, and I had to take.
These are people that don't want you to win, and this is something I talked about the day before. I want y'all to go to the video the day before the house fire, and I was talking about people that don't want to see you to win.
Right. That's why I said there was no need for me to even respond, because my pastor preached a sermon about 2 Sundays ago. He preached it and he talked about people in general, but he was mostly getting on a lot of people in the church. It was like a lot of people in the church complain about stuff, but those people who are complaining are people who don't even plan on helping or participating in anything anyway. And over the weekend I said this is the same thing with these people. People who are complaining are people who don't even plan on helping or participating. So it's like, it's okay. Like, I didn't get upset. Like I said, I thought it was so funny. And that one comment, it stuck out to me because I was like, but we ain't got nothing to do with all these other people. This is the Scorpion Show. So, if you want to donate, the GoFundMe link is in my Instagram bio. We raised over $220 thus far. Shout out to everyone within like 2 days. I didn't post the link this weekend because I gave everybody a rest. I ain't going to reward everybody. But I did repost it again today. So, if you want to, support, $5, whatever you want to support. If you want to continue to support for the next few months, that is okay. We are looking for everyone who can to support. If you can't support, just pray for us. You know what I mean? If you can't even give us $5, I would rather you just pray and say, Lord, I just hope everything works out for them. I hope they're successful. I hope they don't pay attention to the naysayers. But then again, I welcome the naysayers because it's just going to push us even harder, and it's going to push the people who are supporting to support even harder. Because after that video was uploaded and people were criticizing us,
it was like the first couple comments I said, well, I don't got to go back to that video.
But it was good. But I felt it was good because we were getting a lot of donations after that. So I'm thinking like,
I was thinking it was going to have a lot more thumbs down. The last time I looked at it, it was at 29. I said, okay, that's not bad. But it was like 300 comments. But none of them were pertaining to what we were talking about.
Right. And that was a really good video.
Yes.
Because I had fun. Yeah, I had fun. It was really fun. But like I said, after that, we got a lot more donations. So I guess people probably were like, well, fuck what they said in the comments. We're going to still support. So shout out to those who support it.
So what you think going to happen next week on Power?
I'm getting upset because they only show that guy one time calling ghosts. That guy's gonna get upset. That white guy in jail. He's getting mad.
Oh.
He getting aggravated. That's Tommy's dad. I don't care what he said.
But they were saying that was Holly's father.
That's not Holly's father.
You never know.
I don't think it is.
But listen, I know what I think is going to happen. I think that Kanan and Ghost are going to either work together with something else, or they're going to come to another understanding, because this is not how it's going to end.
Tommy's going to want to get his money back from Kanan.
Yeah, but not now. Right now they just got to, but something's going to, or he's going to try to come back and get more money.
You know what it is? Tommy going to get mad, and he's not going to understand. I think he's going to be really upset.
The son is going to be, the son's going to need counsel.
Like how you do all that, and you stab me in the back, and Ghost's going to have to explain to him, listen, I had to do it because I need to get my son back. Hopefully Tommy understands, but...
Yeah. They've been trying to split Tommy and Kanan.
Ghost.
Tommy and Ghost up for a long time.
And I think once Kanan comes back in the picture, I think Tommy's going to start falling for it.
Yeah, or maybe they should all work together. I don't know. But Power, damn it, this show is living up to its name. Slowly but surely we are seeing
Power.
Yes, and how everything is going on. Jukebox was expendable. Julio was expendable. I thought the son would have been expendable in the show. But, you know, this leads to more storylines. And we didn't see Angela in this episode. No. We didn't see a lot of people, a lot of the players, but I'm hoping that Tommy don't really get himself hurt, because Tommy, he got a real big ego on this show.
He did, and Tommy should have never went out to Chicago by himself. That was a dumb move, because he almost was in that grave.
Yes.
I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have went out there by myself. I would not have done. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't have gone out there. I was scared.
Yeah, but you know how it'd be like, they're not gonna kill the main character. They're not gonna kill the main character. That's what I be thinking. Like, nah, he ain't going.
I don't know, but listen, I hope when they finally get Dre, I hope he dies a slow, painful death, the way Julio did. I hope it ain't no quick 1-2 pow. No, he needs to die a slow, painful death. Because Dre should have said.
Dre is going to try to go to Ghost when it's too late. He's like, no, because he was threatening to kill my daughter. No,
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
They might kill them together. I don't know. It's just too much going on. I don't even want to guess. I just want to sit there and watch it every early Sunday morning. I'm going to be shocked. Because I was just into the whole episode. And then, what about the white guy that owns Power? I mean, that's in the business with Truth and Tasha getting in business for him?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's a lot going on. Everybody got their hand everywhere they shouldn't be. Everybody got it out going to everybody.
Well, can I just talk about Ozark real quick?
Yeah.
It's a new show on Netflix. It stars Jason Bateman and Laura Linney, and it is amazing. It is about, well, I'm only on episode 2 and it's already amazing. It was amazing on the first episode. But it's about this this man who is he is a financial advisor, and he's tied up in this this big drug kingpin guy in Mexico with all this money and stuff. It is really good. I don't really want to give too much, but it is really, really good. I would advise all of you to please check this out. It's called Ozark on Netflix. I posted like a screen caption of it on Instagram earlier, and there were a lot of people leaving comments saying that they, you know, have already watched the show and they love it. They watched all 10 episodes, so this is just the first season. But I just need everyone to please check this show out, because it's really, really good. And shout out to Netflix, because I feel like Netflix is really stepping their game up, because I used to go on Netflix looking for like old movies and stuff that, you know, I haven't seen in a while, and I'm coming to the realization that they're just not uploading certain movies in the time frame that I would like them to, but they are making up for it by their new series. So it's really good. Also, I just got into a show on Netflix also called Queen of the South, which is kind of similar. And
it's a USA show.
Yeah, it's pretty good too. I'm only still on the first episode, but I'm going to continue to catch up with that. But Ozark really just took my interest. So,
and then Queen of the South is based on a book.
Yeah, it is. It is based on a book. Yes, it is. One more thing before we go, because I want to make sure I do this, because ladies, well, not ladies, but everybody. Kevin and I, we do promos on our page, so make sure you hit us up. If you're not hitting me up, make sure you hit Kevin up. You know what I mean? I would rather you, if you ain't gonna hit me up, to hit him up. Seriously. Don't hit nobody else.
I was just gonna be like, I would rather you just hit me up.
No. I was gonna say,
yeah, because we could all use
right.
the little
Don't
points.
hit nobody else up. You got us right here. We both do it.
Yeah.
Hello, and I'm gonna follow me. I got something. I gotta say something.
Yeah.
But so don't hit nobody else up on social media trying to do promo. If you ain't gonna hit me up, hit Kevin up. If you ain't gonna hit him up, hit me up. And if you ain't gonna hit neither one of us up, don't do no promo. Yeah. How about that? But anyway, you guys know that I do promo on my page, and this young lady that's based out of Georgia. She has this salon, and it is specializing in locks, cultivation, latch hook, and crochet maintenance. Her Instagram page is called I Get Twisted, and it's IGETTWYSTED. I'm just going to read you just a little bit of it. It says, I Get Twisted Salon is Sugar Hill's premier natural hair salon specializing in lock cultivation, latch hook, and crochet maintenance, scalp therapy, protective styling, restoration, reattachments, and extensions. The space is intimate and designed for one. She also has a website at www.igettwisted.com. If you want to book a free face-to-face consultation, you have to do that online, or you can follow her on her Instagram page. But I was on her page and on her website, and she's really, really good. And the salon it's a really nice.
What part of Georgia?
It says Sugar Hills. It says it's Sugar Hill's premier natural hair salon. So I'm guessing Sugar Hill is a part in Georgia, but I want to make sure I'm 100% sure. The address is 4749 Nelson Brogdon Boulevard, Building 100, Suite 10, Sugar Hill, Georgia. So make sure you hit this young lady up. Like I said, I was on her website, and she has a lot of amazing products. You know, I'm all for the small business, especially when it's black owned. And I told y'all a few videos ago that we should continue to support our small black businesses. And this young lady right here is doing her thing. She has a great clientele. So please make sure you hit her up, especially if you are in Georgia or in that area, because it's nothing like supporting our people, okay? And putting money back into our community, because, you know, we're always talking about how we don't support one another.
But it's true.
It is true. It's very much so true. No, I'm agreeing. It's very much so true. So therefore, when you have stuff like this and when you have people like this, you go, you check them out, you give them some play. You know what I mean? And once you give them some play, if you like what the products, or if you like the services that you receive, then you put it out there and let other people know, because it's no need to not spread the word. You know what I mean? It's like that song with Patti LaBelle says, when you've been blessed, you pass it on. So therefore, you pass it on. So make sure you check her out and hit her up and tell her Mikkel sent you.
So y'all go right to Mikkel's Instagram and
check her out.
See the link.
Yes. IGetTwisted.com.
Yeah. So we're gonna get ready to go.
You were about to say something.
I really have to, because I gotta talk to the person from YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all later this week with a new video.
Oh, guess what? I'm going. Guess where I'm going? Real quick. Again, on Friday, I'm going back to the museum.
So does that mean we record on Thursday? Because I know you probably got running around to do.
No, we can record on Thursday. We can record on we probably can't record on Thursday. Because I have to go. We probably can't. Maybe you want to do it on Wednesday and then save it for Thursday?
If something happens,
yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. But I can do it on Wednesday and then we save it for Thursday. But I'm going back. We're going back again. My church, we're going back. But this time it's like majority of the people on the bus is like my family. So, which is pretty cool. But we're going back. I can't wait to go back. I had a good time when we went in March, and I'm excited to go back. If you guys haven't checked out the new museum in DC, please check it out. It is amazing. It's huge. It does take several hours, and if you can't be there for several hours, it will take more than one day.
How long are you going to be there?
We're going to be there for probably a good 3.5, maybe 4 hours, and then we're going up to Baltimore. But yeah, I'm excited because it's finally the week of the trip. I'm excited about it, and
they are not playing. They are right on time.
Call them. I mean, answer it.
Yeah.
You're gonna, you know. I'll turn it off.
Right.
So we gotta go, y'all. Bye.
Hello. Yes, this is Kevin. Hello.